Hi, this is Dave from Django Django. This is enemy.com. Before we started this album, me and Tommy were doing music for a Royal Shakespeare Company for a production that they sort of approached us to soundtrack. A lot of the stuff that we started doing ended up kind of weaving its way into the album. The piece is called The White Devil that we're working on, and it's quite a dark kind of gothic Italian kind of tragedy almost. So a lot of the things we were playing with were quite like dark organ parts and things like that. And yeah, they just sort of ended up finding their way into songs. Like Found You was one of them, Shot Down was one of them. So yeah, it was two separate things, but sort of managed to meld them together in the end. Yeah, having the piece, you know, the script and the story, having to soundtrack that and think about characters and set pieces really was quite a challenge. And then having it played live every night was quite a challenge because I had to work with a band, you know, a little orchestra, and get them to, you know, get all these parts right. And they'd never really used sample, you know, I had them like triggering samples and stuff and using synthesizers and electric oboes and stuff like that. And a lot of it was quite new to them, so we were both learning as we went, kind of just seeing what was possible in the theatre kind of world. It'd be nice to soundtrack a film. We did a track for a Western that my brother directed called Slow West. We did the end credits theme, which was nice as well. It'd be nice to have a film and score the whole thing at some point. I think that's, and then maybe release that as an album, you know, that would be our album. But yeah, loads of possibilities. And you know, the theatre thing I'd never thought of. It wasn't until they approached us. I'd never thought, wow, I'd love to do live music for a theatre production. I'd never considered it. So quite often these things just come to you seemingly out of nowhere, and you just have to kind of say yes and then learn on it, you know, learn as you do it a bit.